Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com. This package just came in the mail, so I figure I'd show you guys what I've been feeding my addiction with my Saturn purchases. So here we go. Ta-da! I actually ordered 3 things from this guy, but the last one didn't make it in time to go out with these two, so I had to pay more shipping. So that sucked. So this is Lunar Magical School on the Saturn. Obviously it's an import. This is a remake of the Game Gear title, which I'm pretty sure the Magical School and their Game Gear version and this one are the only ones that haven't been like fleshed out and imported in Japan. So it's supposedly very simplistic, pretty good, but like the worst of the Lunar games. I've always wanted it. I think it was about $6 if I remember correctly. Let me check inside here. I think it came with like little cards, but oh yeah, it did. There's a little stack of cards there. Sega Freaks. That would be the guys I do the podcast with. The Sega Freaks. And oh look, there's what's his face. It looks like him. What's his name? Not Victor. The guy from Lunar Silver Star. It's probably not him, but it looks like him. And so yeah, it's in Japanese, but I hear it's simplistic, and I did want to check it out anyway, so I figured I don't have a Game Gear, so I figured what the hell. And then this one is the H.R. Geiger game, Dark Seed. It's a sticker. That's cool. And this was on the PC. A couple light marks, but otherwise it's in good shape. This was on the PC and I believe the Amiga something or other. I don't know anything about the Amiga systems. And it's a point-and-click adventure game with some sci-fi horror elements. Something to do with being timed though, so if you don't do things within a certain allotted amount of time, you end up dying. But it's supposed to be very weird, very interesting. I think it has something to do with aliens. It's all H.R. Geiger inspired, as you can tell by the funky art. And supposedly with a walkthrough you can beat the game in about an hour. And on the Japanese version, which is what this is because this didn't come out in America, the subtitles are Japanese but the voices are in English. So I can definitely play this. Yeah, based upon the artwork, the fantastic artwork of H.R. Geiger. So let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So anyhow, yeah, these are the 2 games I picked up today. I got one more coming in the mail. Maybe I won't post this video yet. Maybe I'll edit that one in. So, yeah, I'll do that. That sounds good. I'm so smart. Alright, so here's the next game. And here we go. Here's the second package that I was talking about. This is something I really wanted to play. Japanese Sega Dreamcast game. This was also released on the Saturn with a similar name, or pretty much the same name. Except this one, they added some more features. They added an easy mode. I think they've upped the graphics ever so slightly. And it's supposedly just all around more fleshed out. Plus, I have my Saturn in a back room. And it's a little harder to, sit down and really get into something sometimes. Where the Dreamcast is in my living room. Oh, the discs are loose in there. So, oh wait, maybe the discs aren't loose. Maybe it was this. No, there we go, that's the one. Let's check it out. So this is, oh, it's a nice shape. This is Black Matrix Advanced on the Sega Dreamcast. It's a turn-based RPG, kind of like Shining Force. Something to do with devils and angels and, religious overtones, and depending on the color of your wings, you're in a certain kind of caste system. I don't usually peel these off, but it's getting in the way of the picture. Kind of like anime-ish. Supposedly it's very good. You pretty much go from battle to battle. I don't believe there is much of a town system from what I've read. So my lack of Japanese shouldn't affect me too bad. But yeah, you can tell it's kind of old-fashioned, looks like a Saturn game. But supposedly it's very good. And it just looked really interesting. This was supposed to actually come out in America on the Dreamcast. But because of the religious undertones, or overtones, they canned it. So never did. So that's, there's also some dating sim stuff going on where you have to marry someone or something. But I don't really care about that. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com. Be good.